Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. My name's Anne-Marie and today we have July's Bookopoly TBR. So before we get into this month's rolls, let's see how I did with June's TBR. So these are the books for June. We're missing Obsidio, which was a sequel, which I have read and returned back to the library. Then we landed on most recent purchase, which was The Honey Witch, which was my Fairy Loot book for May, which I am going to be starting as soon as I finished recording this video. And then finally we had Gifted, which was Where's My Mummy by Maggie Hartley, which I have read. This month has been a bit of a slow, June has been a bit of a slow month, so I haven't actually done a lot of reading. There have been a lot of days where I've not read anything at all because I just wasn't in the mood. So now we can get on to July's TBR. So we have our board, our cards are in place, Donatello here, goes on Gifted, which is where we landed last month, and now we're going to get into our rolls. So roll number 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, scroll Goodreads. Okay, so I have my iPad, I have Goodreads open, and I'm going to scroll through my feed, and the first book that I see that I haven't read will be added to my TBR. So many books I haven't read. The Final Offer. Or we could do Flawless. For roll number 1, we rolled a 3 and we landed on Scroll my Goodreads feed, which I did. I was torn between 2 because I want to read both of them and they were both next to each other, but I went with the one that was on the top, which was The Final Offer, just so I can close out this series and the video I am still currently doing on this series. I'm enjoying the series. This one is about the middle brother Cal and a girl he used to date, and he has to follow his grandpa's wish to get his inheritance, which was to talk to Alana again and sell the summer house which Alana currently lives in, and I think she like owns it, like the deed is in her name or something. So yeah, that's the first book. Roll number 2. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fantasy. For roll number 2, we rolled a 9 and landed on Fantasy. So I have gone with The Darkness Within Us by Tricia Levenseller. So this is the Fairy Loot edition for June. This would have been in Other, but I don't have any fantasy library books out at the minute, so I decided to do this. So I'm not sure, I can't remember what this one's about. I think it's like a girl who is annoyed with her sister, and what is it? So she's intelligent and ambitious, but she acts like an airhead. And she's like looking forward to her husband dying so that she can like get his money and, you know, like live the life that she actually wants to live. So yep, this is my fantasy book for roll number 2. And roll number 3. We have a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And for roll number 3, We rolled a 4 and we landed on viewer recommendation. I will, by the time you see this, there will be a poll on my community page with, I think I'm just going to put like genres and then get you guys to pick a genre, and then I will pick a book that fits the genre, or I might pick one book from each genre that I want to read this month and see which one you pick. But we'll see. It will be on the community page. So normally I get the Fairy Loot adult and young adult box for each month, but for June I only got the young adult box because I didn't want the adult book. So because of that, I don't have the other Fairy Loot book to read as my extra book for the month. So instead I have my little jar, and this has got all the Fairy Loot books in it that I own that I haven't read, and that includes Foxglove and Cage of Dreams, which are sequels to books that I have read. The pink ones are like the most recent ones that I haven't actually put in the jar yet. So yeah, we're going to go through this and pick a book and add that to my TBR as well. Ooh. So the jar is like full and I can't shake it to mix it up, so let's mix it up first, and then which one? Let's see, we will have this one. Oh, it's pink, which means it's a recent one, and we have The Temptation of Magic by Megan Scott, which was my extra book for last month, but I never actually read it. So it's here. So this is the extra book. I don't remember what it's about. Okay, so basically the main character has the ability to kill any deadly supernatural. Yeah, so this is the extra book that I'm adding for this month, for July's TBR. I keep saying this month because it's the 30th of June today. So yeah, so let's move this up here. These are the books on my July TBR, not including the Paul book. So yeah, check back next month to see if I have read these books and to see what book you guys picked for me to read with my third book. So that is all from me today and for this video. If you like this video, hit like. If you want to see more from me, hit subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.